Hello fam, I'm at Tiff. Welcome back to Nightlife Fire.
Nightlife Fire. Taste it.
Once again, this is a special edition of Nightlife Fire, Power and Ego, the big all white event that's coming up July the 7th. And y'all, as y'all can see, I got some great special guests here. Powerhouses in the nightlife, Baltimore nightlife. We're gonna start right here with my man, Lil Black. You can introduce yourself.
What's good? What's good? I ain't gotta really introduce myself, but I do gotta apologize, yo, because I sound like hell right now. You know what I mean? But I mean, outside of that, what's good with y'all, man?
You want to skip?
Oh, y'all already know what's going on. This your boy Big C, the CEO of High Society Entertainment, bringing you Power and Ego for my partners. New addition to Ron and my man Lil Black. We've been doing this for a minute, so you already know what we're doing.
That handsome one.
But listen, man, y'all already know what's up with me. We just counting down, man, to my birthday, the big event. But first, we're gonna stop at Loyalty Sunday too. I want to add that first. I definitely want to let y'all know this will be a July that you won't forget. We're gonna start that first Sunday, and then we definitely go into the main event.
Man, Darren.
Hey man, y'all already know Deron Big Sadders Entertainment, representing for KEEDIE Services as well. I'm here with Handsome One Incorporated, of course, High Society, Teeth Entertainment, Lil Black CEO, and we all here for the Power and Ego July the 7th. Please don't get it twisted. It's going down. It's going to be huge. And we're here to rep it, man. July takeover is in full effect.
I feel like I need to be on my power. You know, everybody got entertainment behind it. Lil Black Entertainment. We'll be in the building, Power and Ego. Everybody else got the title.
Definitely.
Why not?
Definitely. If you guys don't know, this event is also sponsored by Ciroc Boy EB, bringing a Summer Colada Ciroc. Also, be giving out shots of Ciroc that night with the Ciroc girls in the building.
Man, listen, we also gonna do something else. Like we gonna give somebody a couple $100 that night just because we feel like doing it. You don't gotta buy a ticket to it like everybody else do, so you can. So the raffle can pay for itself. You feel me? We just feel like that. We just gonna throw that back at you. Like, thank you for coming out. So somebody gonna come here that night for free. They gonna drink for free, little motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying? Like, nah, we just gonna.
See, now listen, if y'all ain't understand what he just said, this is why it's important to get a ticket. Y'all don't even know that the tickets, he's saying that they raffle tickets. So at that point, you didn't even know that you bought a ticket and you might be winning something. That's what we do. Like, we don't be in it to just take people money. The things is, we just like to get paid for what we do. But at the same time, we do have bills and everything to pay. But we going to give that back on my birthday. So whoever win that, whatever couple $100 we get, make sure y'all put it in the card and give $100 back for me. Can
I clarify, yo, this year, please think early. If you did not see the pictures from last year with that line wrap all the way around the building, you know it's going to be double that this year. So take heed. Don't be like last year's people. Don't get stuck outside the line. You know what I mean? Get there early so you can get up in there comfortably, because I'm telling you, we coming in burning. I'm telling you. Just look for the smoke. I'm telling you. It's go time as soon as we hit the building.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. And Darren, let's let the people know. I mean, a lot of people already know you from Loyalty Sundays, but just for the people who don't know, I mean, give a little background on yourself, man.
Man, Loyalty Sundays, it's a day party that we have every first Sunday of the month at the 5 Mile House. We started back in October. The next one will be our 10th day party. It's been a blessing from day one, man. We got a lot of love from the community. All my brothers here been here. We're going to keep supporting each other. Let's all win. And this upcoming Loyalty Sunday on July 1st, all my men going to be in the building. So if you need tickets to the Power and Ego on July 7th and you ain't had your ticket by July 1st, you can get it from each and every one of these individuals sitting right here at Loyalty Sundays. But you should have your tickets before then. But if you don't, they'll all have them on deck, because just the July takeover, definitely.
Absolutely.
And I must say one thing. Loyalty Sundays is powered by myself and KEEDIE Services, my partner that couldn't be here tonight.
Awesome. So, Skip.
Yes, sir.
Let's venture off in a few different subjects, fellas.
I'll see why not.
You don't see why not,
I'll see why not.
Since we all fellas, Father's Day just passed this. Everybody enjoy their Father's Day?
Yes, sir.
Awesome.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Awesome. So let's talk about Father's Day and but put it up against Mother's Day. Like, what's the big difference, man?
Come on, man. You ain't got to sit. Ain't no elephant in the room. You know Father's Day get brushed off. Mother's Day. Like right now, this could be an event right now with a room full of people. And I just did this. I ain't gonna say event, but I just did this weekend. And I said, Happy Father's Day to all the fathers in the room. It was her. Like this been Mother's Day. They go crazy like Jay-Z just walked out. Like, come on. You check the timelines. Like, why we can't have our day? Exactly. Everybody else, Mother's Day, you see nothing but I love you. Even the dirty mothers get love. Mother's Day, on our day, you see that you see that timeline. That timeline, be like, oh, I don't see why y'all getting a day because all y'all ain't good. Some of y'all dirt. Maybe some of y'all need to get half a day. Why we can't get out there regardless of what we still a father or dad, whether we there or not? We don't say that about them. I'm trying to figure that out, man.
I'm glad
there's definitely some mothers who are not mothers. Just because you can have a child don't mean you were meant to be a parent.
Facts.
These are facts. Facts. But because they had that child, they are celebrated. You did.
So why can't we get
celebrated? Just see, guess what though? We ain't even gonna do it. We not gonna go there.
I was going to say, you know what?
Because it'll be like we bashing.
Yeah, that's what I'm not talking about women. I'm talking about the actual holiday. Why we can't get the same?
But I'm gonna tell you why. Black. I'm kind of glad Tiff asked that. I'm gonna tell you what the problem is with that, and it's still all falling with Power, Ego, July 7th, all that. I'm gonna tell you why. For the simple fact that if it even came to us as men not supporting Mother's Day, they wouldn't give a flying F-U-C-K. They all stick together and they would celebrate amongst each other. So I don't know. Hold on. Listen,
we stick together for Father's Day.
Okay.
We got to celebrate in the basement. They get to celebrate
because we tolerate that. But listen, if we stop paying attention to them not celebrating us and go ahead and celebrate each other,
we do.
Then we'd be having fun. See, I'm gonna
did you celebrate?
Of course.
Did you celebrate?
I didn't care if nobody celebrated to me.
So we do. That's
right.
We still don't get.
Prime example.
What you get? If I ain't being too personal, just one gift. One gift out of the many. One gift.
Money.
All right, now watch this. I ain't even gonna ask the amount, right? But I bet you remember every gift you got your baby mother last year.
Oh, I don't get my baby mother.
Whatever you did something. You ain't let it just walk past. Oh, ain't not no Superman. You ain't let it just walk past, but you did something.
But see, me.
Come on now,
At the end of the day, if I'm with somebody, then yeah, of course I'm gonna make sure I do something.
So why don't go back the other way?
But I never had that problem. That's why I'm saying
so you said in your situation,
I'm not.
No, I'm asking you. So you said in your situation, you does have that problem.
Yeah, I really didn't.
Man, what? Man, I ain't got a car or a birthday with my children.
That's what I'm saying.
My shit always fuck.
This was
the first year. Fuck what y'all talking about. This is the first motherfucking year that Listen, I got kids 28, you dig? This is my first motherfucking year that Father's Day really was a motherfucking holiday for a nigga. You dig what I'm saying? And everybody who know me know how I get down about my kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, I go to the bank, I break the bank, I jump off a bridge, I do all that shit. You dig? But I'm just saying, man, like, nah, it's not even because you see the display. You see the display on Mother's Day. It'll fill this basement, the top floor, and the floor. Okay, but the Father's Day should be in the corner.
You know what? That's why the show be perfect. But that's why I'm glad you got all the men because it's still all reflecting on all the things we talking about. See, because I like Skip said, things ain't even. So me, you know what I do with things not being even? People probably be like, "Oh, Derek, every year you have a birthday party." You know why I have a birthday party though? Oh. Because guess what? I make sure that I get to have fun on my birthday. I'm not counting on nobody else to make that happen for me. A party gonna do it. So if I don't get nothing, guess what? I got something for myself.
All right, I get what
so
you're doing with that.
That makes that. Not only that, when we talk about evenly things, Nothing is even right now. You got all these fake motherfuckers out here getting more love than the real people. You got people running the people events because they thinking it's hot because they thinking the person that they know is somebody. Then you got people not going to the ones that parties that they got things going on for themselves where they get up, go to work every day, they do all the right things, they do right by people. They don't want to go to that, but they go to yo stuff because yo on the book or on the gram saying he sells dope all day and he gonna have 1,001 women there, not knowing that the working men gonna have 1,001 women and men there too.
Or more.
It's pretty. Man,
So nothing is evenly. But we get, we can complain about everything, but the thing is, we not gonna complain. That's why the party name Power and Ego. You gonna sit around and have an ego, or do you want the power? Cause you hold it. That's the
I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how I want to come back with this one. That's all.
But that's
I understand what you said.
On it.
Now, I think everything you said was fact, but I don't think it's uneven because me and you grew up the same without saying it,
Right.
and the respect is still the same. So I think it's more of an individual thing than it is. Not saying that those things don't play a role in this city because this is a moth city. Whoever got the biggest flame, that's what the moths is gonna go to. I don't care who you is.
That's it.
You know what I mean? But I can still say even with that, it's still level depending on how bad you want to fight that fight. Meaning how bad you want it to be level.
That's what I'm saying about the Mother's Day.
No, Mother's Day, I don't care how much we want it to be right now, it's still gonna be just because I don't know if it's
That was a good segue. That was a good segue. Off to the flame. People follow the hot shit, but I don't have to beg to differ because, like you said, you got parties out here that's doing like 700 people, but we still doing 1,100 people.
But watch it, ain't Skip hot?
Still, ain't no doubt.
Again, so like I said, it is level. It is level. But I'm saying Skip is still you without having to sell no ego. That's what I'm saying. That's the ego. That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. Like so I like to support him. He support us. We support. Like you built me from ground up. You remember
I still remember that first joint where we was both looking at each other. What's the bakery joint down there? Me and you and the other girl, and we were sitting there like, I don't know how this one going to go. But you know what? We're going to drink and have fun, yo. I still remember like it was yesterday.
Everybody had one of them parties.
Man, so
like we said,
I don't think it's one though. I just think certain
fun for you.
And I think certain factors do play a part that certain people may or may not get affected with because, alright, yo might be on a selling dope tip and everybody know him for what he do, so he might not get some of the things that may come to the working man. But I still feel like as a party whole, it still can be a level, what's the name? Because like I said, I ain't in the streets no more, but I'm still black. Like I tell people every day, when I tell people, yo, get out of this city. Go see more. Mm-hmm. Stop being scared that you think if you leave, you ain't gonna be who you is.
But okay, so but this is my question. So, as a black who you are, so you don't think sometimes that you supposed to have more? I mean, you gotta think of what you be doing out here. You do certain things and you get undercutted by somebody else that probably just in it because they just want to do it. Like, say for instance, you do what you
No, I get that every day. I'm glad
I was going to say.
I done had people say, yo, without putting no names out there, I do it for free, yo, long as you use that. But my thing is, at the end of the day, I also, and this is what people don't understand, yo. The reason why, one, I'm not gonna let you outwork me.
Right.
I don't care who you is. I don't give a fuck if Jay-Z work on that stage, nigga. We can ready to go at it. Now I may have little butterflies because it's Jay-Z, but we can ready to go. But two, I love what I do over anything. So you ain't gonna never take that from me. But the other side of it is like I understand where I'm at.
Yeah, you got to.
So as long as I understand that, I'm not taking a loss. You may think you taking a loss or give me that loss. But I understand it because, and I'm glad you brought this up, yo. It's a perfect segue to where I'm at with my life right now. Everybody gets their turn.
Yes.
So regardless of what you think you're getting out of me now, everybody gets their turn. And me, I'm patient. I wait. Because I know at some point, I'm going to work my way past you. You know what I mean? If you ain't treat me right. Because everybody know I'm not one of them people that I'm going to do bad business. Everything is good because I like my karma now. I ain't in the streets no more. I ain't got nobody chasing me. I ain't got no boys running behind me. No, I can see my karma now.
Right.
Yeah, man. And that's what it is now. That's all.
Well, that's I'm glad y'all brought up the power and ego, and that you kind of gave a little definition of it, or your definition of it. But when I think about power and ego, I think back to when we first started it 4 years ago, and all of us had we still got our own companies, right? And Derek hit me like, yeah, I want you to be on my party. Just you. And I'm with a whole other company at that point. But just you, though. I'm like, oh, man, I got to break it to these dudes that you only want me. But Derek seen my work ethic, as Black was saying. He seen my work ethic. We already knew Skip was doing it. I mean, with killing diamonds, like 1,000 people or more.
Killing them.
Hey, yo, I'm going to ask you something first.
Uh-huh.
I don't want to sound ignorant, but the joint we did that video for, what was that for?
Which one?
Remember when we was out there laughing, we couldn't get it.
Oh, that was for like
that wasn't this though.
Nah,
because I was great. That's why I asked first.
That was my old thing.
My bad.
But yeah, but it was so much. But when we sitting there and put this event together, man, it was so much power at that table. So we just had to come up with the name Power, and then people like, yo, they gonna think we cocky.
Yeah.
So we was like, yeah, let's add ego to it then, and forget it. Let's go with it. That's how that's what they gonna think. And we came with Power Ego, and we've been killing it ever since.
Yo, talking about when he actually did the party, yo hit me up. Derek hit me up like, yo, I'm putting a super team together. I want you on the thing. I'm like, who on it? He's like a team, Shamika, Misha, Swag School. I'm like, I don't know. You already know how that went.
Yeah.
So then yo hit me back like, yo, let's let me deal with the thing. I said, well, this get back at me. Yo came, he hit me back. He was like, so you went out like, man, look, man, nah, yo, I can't do it. So he hit me back like the next day, man. I'm telling you, this nigga was persistent.
Yeah,
like,
he was.
The next morning early, like 8 o'clock. I'm like, what's
Nice
up, yo?
early.
Yo, like, man, listen, man, listen, yo, for you, I'm gonna do this. And here we are 4 years later.
Salute.
And we still fucking killing it.
Salute.
You feel me?
Hey, yo, that was one of my hardest working parties, yo. And it wasn't because of the party. It was because I was trying to live up to every team that I promised something to get on the party, yo. I had promised everybody something different. I was like, please, yo. Lord, please let me be able to accommodate all these people.
Sound like some Don King
I'm
shit.
trying to I was begging, yo. I was begging, but after a while, it got easy because, to be honest, they seen they self like, oh shit, this shit working. Like, it's going nuts. And then for the first party we had, I mean, it spoke for itself.
To be clear, that were people that was on it. It started with five different teams. They didn't drop because of any issues. They dropped because they had other probably
things that they ventured off
in their life.
There wasn't.
But us three decided to keep it going.
And we still doing 1,100 people per event.
Exactly.
And all of them gonna be there at this party too. They're gonna be there at this one, man. They're gonna be at this one. We still support each other. That's the thing out here, man.
Exactly.
Support is this though.
Support, man. Everybody needs to get back to that with each other.
My man been around with me, like I said, since I had the one good party. I thought I was it. And had that next one, and we was looking at each other like, so what you gonna do when you leave? But I did, like he said, I had the love of it. So I kept on going, and then it just got bigger and then bigger and bigger. You did, like when I met a Teeth. Though they like, yo, this is cat down at 5 seasons, boy. I go on that bitch. I'm going there like Suge Knight. Like,
It did come in big side.
So me and him became cool. Like, me and him rap about the thing. He do whatever he did. He became big. Me and Cuzzo been fighting with each other from on the streets or whatever you did. Run into each other, do the party deal. Yo, like, look, man. I'm coming back because he took a hiatus for a minute. He was, on his other shit.
He was messing him up.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But I said, through my whole session, this is God's honest truth, yo. Through my whole session of this party shit, yo, real shit. This man's been the only nigga who I can call, like, yo, oh my God, yo, I'm having this party and this is what it is. Yo, always say, no, you don't even gotta do that. Yo, just put it on there. You don't gotta do that. It ain't like, oh, yo, let me double some things around for me because it's always if he out of town, yo coming back, yo doing what he doing, and he going back where he was. You dig? So That's why when they come to me at my parties, certain people, they're a lot. They're a lot. Like they come, like when I come, they come with me. You know what I'm saying? Like when my crazy best friend, y'all already know, when Nina came with me about 4 years ago, she was the same way. Like she'd been over backwards, break doors for us. You dig what I'm saying? So like those kind of people, much like you and KEEDIE got together. You dig what I'm saying? Like that kind of shit, you just gotta stay formed and built with. Like we not partners, we brothers. Like we text each. The party gone. What's up, fellas? You know, like we doing it like that.
My wife mad as well.
You know, all these when 11 o'clock.
You know
what I'm saying? So I think that's what I think that's right now. I think that's what make Power and Ego a brand. Because it's just not something that you threw together. It's got a history.
See, at the thing with that, that's where the nightlife is all kind of messed up at. See, when I first started throwing parties a long time ago, like it was people who was in it because that's what they like to do. See, me, I didn't throw parties because I wanted to make no money. I threw a party because somebody told me and said, "Shorty, you in every fucking party it is, like dancing and shit. Won't you throw your own damn party?"
Right.
I said, all right. So I let another nigga throw a party for me. And he kept throwing a party for me too. He was killing too. But then somebody put me on something, and then that's when the money came into. But when I was getting introduced to people and the people that I already knew and everything, they did it because they like to have events, like to see people having fun and all that. It's not even all about the money all the time, but you do want to get paid. Like when you go to work, you want to get paid. And to the people out here, let me speak for every event planner, DJ, host, and everything. These things cost money. So don't think that we make a whole lot of money off of the events and everything.
We friends and family, but it's still business.
It's still business. Like everything is business. Like it's just like a job when you get up, to be honest, and no disrespect to nobody that's probably on here, but y'all get up and go work for the white man. Y'all don't ask him for discounts. Y'all don't do this because he'll tell you, look, I got to pay all the rest of these people. I got to keep gas and electric on. I got to keep the air on. It's a lot of different things. And as far as like other people out here, like nobody's in competition, I mean, no more. Like at one time when you first got out of the game, you was in competition to get a name.
Right.
Now, nobody's in competition. So I want to let everybody know that me or none of my partners, brothers, nobody. Matter of fact, nobody from up my way to throw parties is in competition. So that is for all the other promoters that's out there. You can invite us to y'all parties too. We like to come out and support, and we would like y'all to come out to ours. We need to get back to the unity and all that because that's when you stop making the crowds choose where to go at and everything. And that's where you really make money. That's when you enjoy what you're doing because everybody is having fun. You will see me having a birthday party, which I don't really want to speak it up. Everybody out here know that that's my birthday, on my birthday. And you will have somebody close to July 7th end up throwing a party on that day. But I can't wait for it because I promise you, that ain't gonna make no money. So I'm dead serious. That's the one time I'm telling you. If you feel like you want to disrespect the game like that, then, I mean, hold on. We got killer birthdays. Like, I mean, showing up. I wish I had. I'm gonna let somebody talk because I'm gonna get the birthdays up so I can talk about it.
While you doing that, I'm bringing Darren. But I'm bringing Darren from a point of when I first met Darren. He hit me. Well, at one point I was blocked. One of the times I was blocked on Facebook. So he hit me through the business page, the Ad to TV business page. I'm like, man, who's this guy? So I hit Darren, like, man, you know this guy? Oh no, that's my man. He good. He trying to get on the show. I was like, all I got, okay, cool. And I met him, and I went to the event, and I'm like, oh, this feel like one of my joints. People out, kind of older crowd, people out enjoying themselves. He going around, and I do study people events when I go. Sorry, it's just a habit. You and me both. But he walking around, he interacting with people, and I love that. I love to go to an event where whoever's throwing the event is interacting with me, and I try to do the same thing. Yeah, I mean, be interactive, but he's a good dude. That Loyalty Sunday, whew,
appreciate it.
It's on fire, man.
Appreciate it.
Fire.
Yeah.
Hey, can I say what Power and Ego mean to me, man?
Mm-hmm.
So, and I want to extend my gratitude to you brothers for even allowing me to play my part as a host in this epic event. But when I look at the whole Power and Ego brand, when I look at the power part, I look at the strength in numbers aspect. Like it's strength in numbers, people coming together and to put together a good product for everybody to enjoy. And everybody knows once people come together, it ain't no stopping it. It ain't no matter what the obstacle is, what the hurdles, you're going to blast right through it. And then the ego part, just to someone segued and talked about it earlier. I just look at the ego part as confidence. Exactly. You gotta have confidence in order to be successful, and sometimes that can be misconstrued or looked at as arrogance. But it ain't nothing wrong with a little arrogance sometimes. Exactly. Because as long as you have your level of humility within it as the base, and that's the where you deeply rooted at. The ego, the power, the arrogance, all that is going to always filter itself out if it's deeply rooted in the humility. Mm-hmm. So I just wanted to say thank y'all for letting me be a part of this. Everybody just need to know July 7th at the Temple is going down. Power and Ego, man, it's gonna be a bomb burner, man.
Early arrival, man.
Listen, I'm gonna jump over to T said the same thing. Like when I was telling you, I come to the party, I just come to the party like Suge Knight. Like I do the same shit. Like when I come into a night party, I'm like yes. And so I'm just doing homework. Like what's this did, what's this did, how you could have changed that, boom, boom, boom. Because it's all a business. Every business has to change, multitask, and grow. You know, it can't stay the same because it'll always die. So with that being said, like I seen you at the party and shit, and I laughed too because I was like, you was like this, and I think about myself on that party. People be like, "Hey, skip a bit," you know what I'm saying? But I'm like, you know what I mean? Like you gotta address 1,000 people needs. Right.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta go to every table, even though you gotta be back at table 22 in 15 minutes. You gotta start back at 1.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep.
You gotta go outside. You gotta talk to the people coming to the door. You gotta, kick it with them for a second. Then you gotta go back to the bar. Then you gotta run back to the DJ. Then you gotta run back over there. Like Derek said, and it's not being funny. That's work, fat people. That's work.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
That shit is work. When you get home and you take it. Listen, when you get home and you got tennis on. All of them. When you get home from a party and you got tennis on and this shit hurt. A party with tennis on.
Sweat.
You don't understand.
What about going to work the next day?
That's
it feel like you done played basketball for 24 hours straight. Everything be so.
I took my hat to you. I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you do it. You be out partying, and I be saying you in the morning, like, good morning.
Right.
Like,
Shit ain't easy.
Up before me in the morning.
Ain't easy. Yo, Black, talk about that Power and Ego. I just thought about it. Black been on every last Power and Ego. He been on from the first one, and he on the fourth one.
Hold up for Black on into talking about that. When I first met Black, I was with the firm, right? Yeah. And
your younger days.
Probably around my fourth year of doing events. I made a little so-called super group. We did great.
I was doing good.
No, I met Black before that. They did some solo parties, events of mine. And I know he did because some nights I'm that promoter, or I was that promoter at one point. I ain't have enough. But Black being the good man he is, he looked out. He understood, and he looked out for me. And guess what? Black was on the next one, and the next one, and he got paid. He got a little bit more.
Right now, still.
Well, like I said, I'm on the promoter side too, yo. I know how it is. That's why again, everything he said is right. That's why I came back on this side.
Yo, Black be like, look, man. I mean, we gonna have to, we'll make it up on the next.
Right.
I'm out, man. I ain't even gonna, you know what I mean? Like,
I'm out.
Ain't never left with zero though. Ain't never left with zero.
That's why I said people don't understand, yo. When we put out all into these parties, like y'all see when the lights off. Mm-hmm. Take a look at when the lights on. I ain't talking about when everybody leaving. I'm talking about when everything calmed down and you see Black over here like this. And T sitting over here with his towel over here now, fussing with wife because they trying to get this straightened out. They trying to get the bottle bill straightened out. Yeah. Skip over here telling somebody don't ask me nothing else. Black over here just like, I'm still going. What y'all doing? You know what I mean? It's a lot of elements that people don't see. They always see the finished product. They never see but sometimes take a look at that part. Because then you'll see, that's why, like he was saying, like they were saying, you're not going to go, y'all don't go down power plant asking for discounts. You know what I mean? So why is it that, and I don't know how we could change that stereotype, because it for right now, it just is what it is. And I don't know, maybe it's because you talking about it like that, but we do need to change that.
So how does it for you hosting the event though?
Oh, and I love it, the energy. Like, you know, I come in, you can smell the energy, man, coming in the door. Like literally, most times when I come to a party, I may have to do a little ritual to get myself, and like how I always tell like that tunnel when boxes coming out, that's how I am when I'm coming in. Yeah, I mean, but the joint be already packed to the door that I ain't gotta do nothing. And I mean, all I gotta do is just come in. People pulling us in. Exactly. And I mean, like they partying without us. You would think that every person in there is their party. Mm-hmm. We just happen to be in the room. Literally, I got people coming up to the mic, now, of course, I'll get back on, but everybody, because everybody in that mode, like you gotta be there. I can't draw the picture for you on that one. You gotta be there for that. If you miss it, that's your loss in your life.
Exactly. Right. That's like Black said, man. You gotta be there July 7th. Power Ego Temple, right up in the Jewish area, Park Heights. Contact any of these guys right here for a ticket, or me, inbox, phone, anything, whatever way you can come to my house, job, whatever. Come early. Get tickets and be there and think early, man. Until next time, thank you guys.
Power Ego, July 7th, y'all think early.